Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this video, we're going to talk about triggering your fat-burning hormone. Now, in some of the other videos, I talk about growth hormone and some of the other fat burners because there's 6 of them, but rarely have I ever talked about the hormone called glucagon. Now, what is glucagon? It's not glucose. Glucagon is a hormone that triggers fat burning. It is made by the pancreas, and it does the opposite of insulin. Okay, so insulin is the main fat-making hormone. Glucagon is one of the main fat-burning hormones. Okay, so there's a couple things that will trigger glucagon. Number one, exhaustive exercise. Now here's the key. This word exhaustive. Okay, regular exercise that's not exhausting, like bicep curls, that's about it. That's not going to do anything. So here's the key with stimulating glucagon. You want to do an exercise that involves all of your muscles to an intense degree. Whether that is a boot camp class, maybe it's burpees, which is a type of exercise where you're jumping down and coming up. Maybe it's doing the jump rope. Maybe it's a spin class. Maybe it's an aerobic class, kickboxing, P90X. All that is awesome, but it's very easy to overtrain. A lot of people can't handle that. The optimum, if you're doing exhaustive exercise, the optimum time is between 20 minutes and 30 minutes. Why? Because if you do too much, it's going to take you a long time to recover. Like some people that do an hour, okay, you want to do an hour, that's fine, but just do that once a week. Don't do it every day or every other day, because you probably can't recover. Now, if you're in really good shape, you probably can, but typically the people that I see, they don't recover that easily. So I would do 20 minutes of this every other day. But the key is the exhaustive, like you should be done and sweating your butt off and like, oh my gosh, that was an incredible workout, okay? I like to chop wood. I like to take the wood that I chopped and lift it and carry it. I take logs and I carry them. That's a really good workout for me, especially in the winter when I can't ride my bike, right? So the point is that glucagon is triggered by exhaustive exercise and protein. Now, in some of the other videos, I talk about protein also can trigger insulin. So we have this fat burning and the fat making hormone doing the opposing things. But the point is, you're not going to gain weight if you consume a moderate or a small amount of protein. Okay, it's not going to happen because you have this effect. It's when you do a lot of protein that you could gain some weight because that's overdoing it. But you don't have to worry about that. So protein is important in stimulating glucagon. All right. Now the last thing that triggers glucagon is decreasing insulin because it works opposite to insulin. So how are you going to keep insulin low? Well, I have a ton of videos on that. It's basically you cut out the sugars, you cut out the snacking, cut out the hidden sugars, and excessive protein, and you'll start to increase glucagon. So those are some really important points. So just to summarize, if you could take an exercise and work out intensely, and you can also add some of the other data in the other videos where I'm talking about sleeping. So we spike the pulse rate after you get your energy, get a good sleep at night, or maybe even take a nap. It's not even necessary that it's a full 8 hours. You can break it up, but the point is that we want to get enough quality sleep to handle this exercise to recover you to the point where we really see some serious weight loss and triggering of this hormone. So I just want to bring this point up. It's not just any exercise, it's exhaustive exercise, okay? All right, I'll see you in the next video.